All for coming, braving the cold weather, although I thought it was going to rain this morning, but the weather gods have smiled down on us. My name is Chris Watson, and I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer, joined of course by Monique and Cameron from the Ray White Ringwood team. And Cameron of course has been handling your questions and queries regarding today's sale for the past few weeks. Today's auction will, of course, ladies and gentlemen, it will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules, well, they do prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is we can't take any late offers. I'll give plenty of warning to everyone. First call, second call, third, final call. But as soon as my hand hits the paperwork like so, property is sold and we can't take any further bidding from that point. The vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and of course it does provide fines for that conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really obvious and really simple if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so obvious, I'll even use the words vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. We do sell here today, ladies and gentlemen, by public auction. As I said, we do ask the successful party come aside and execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes. Pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be paid in 90 to 120 days' time. I am aware that some parties have sought some variations on that deposit. That's been approved. Bid with confidence, knowing the vendors have done everything they can to make it as easy as they can for you to buy this property. And what a wonderful offering that we have here. Gated community, as I'm sure you've noticed at the front. Wonderful location. Shops up the road, ease of access, Eastlink just down the road, whether you're going into the city or down to the peninsula. It'll be a bit cold down the beach this time of year. It's a short stroll, not that far, to the major Ringwood Hub train station, Heathmont train station as well, Eastland. You've got schools, parks. It's a wonderful spot if you are perhaps looking to raise a family, or perhaps you're looking for it to add to your investment portfolio. For the investors in the crowd, the rental estimate that we have on the property in its current condition is $470 to $490 per week. Property itself, beautifully updated, as I'm sure you've all noticed. Beautifully presented, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple living areas, a beautiful large outdoor entertaining area out the back, double garage here to my right. It's a wonderful property. The island bench, ducted heating, split air conditioner downstairs, high ceilings, been beautifully presented, beautifully loved. Hopefully, we are confident that the next person will love it just as much. Well, you've seen it, you've loved it, now's your chance to bid and buy it. Where do we go? Where do we start? Get an opening bid if we can at 5/296 Canterbury Road here in Heathmont. We're in your hands, we can start anywhere you like. It's always that moment of silence when the auctioneer calls for the opening bid. First bids are always the hardest bid, but they are the ones that tend to get you off and racing. People that start tend to be there at the end. Perhaps suggest a number at 600,000. 620? 620, even better. Good luck with the bidding today, guys. Appreciate the start. At 620 in the bid now. Take a $10,000 rise from there. At 620 we have here 630. We search. What do you say? 620. At 620 now. Got the start. Good luck here. At 620 now. 30. What do you say? 620. At 620 we have here 30. We search. Jump back in now. Call it 3 times. Ample warning. At 620. First call. 620. Third call. We're silent. Can I tempt you guys in for 10? Third, final time. 30 can I say? It's 30 we have. Keep raising the race. There it is, 30. 40 seems logical. Would you agree? 40 we have. Round me off at 6.5, 650. What do you say? 40 we have here. That's 640 now, 50. Get you back in front. What do you say? First call, 640,000. Second call, 640. 50, jump back in. Quick bid, buy property, 50 we have. Thank you. 50 we have. Suggest 70. Or 80. 90 is. What about 700? 710? I'll keep going over. Tell me where to stop. 720? 60. Take the 660. wishful thinking by my behalf, perhaps. At 60 we have here, 70 off search. At 660 here's the bid now, round me up to 670, what do you say? At 660 now, jump back in for 10 more. At 660, call it 3 times. First call, 660. Second call, 660. Third, final time, at 660,000. 70 to jump back in. Hell of a lot of real estate here for 670,000, I think. At 660 is the bid. 70 can I search. Appreciate your patience. 70 can I say. You just give me the nod, I'll do the rest. Just want to remind you guys, if we do pass the property into these people, unfortunately that means you don't get a look in. What that means is we deal with these guys exclusively. If you get locked out, you want to give yourself the opportunity. It's really got to be last to be first. At 660 here, 70 can I say? 70. 70. Thought about it, made sense. Quick bid. Show them your engine. Go the 80. Big bold bid back. Like 680 we have. Thank you there at 680. At 680 now, what do you say? 90. At 680 we have here. Not the one I was looking for, sir. This is the one I was looking for. At 680 is the bid. At 690 we search. She's not 18, Cameron. She can't bid. At 618. 80, sorry. 90 we search. Call it 3 times. First call, 680. Second call, 680,000. Third, final time, 680. Need to know, guys. Would you like to bid 90? Good buy in there. What about 85? I'll take a 5 if I can get you back in at that. 685. 680 we have. Appreciate the patience. Give the same courtesy to you should you need. It's a big decision. Buying and selling, we should appreciate it. At 680 now. 85 we search Cameron. Give yourself every chance. Get your nose in front. 85 can I say? A few conversations, a big decision we can appreciate. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautifully renovated. The island bench, ducted heating which came in handy this morning. Nice outdoor area, the fake grass. I've got fake grass at home. Wonderful. Don't have to know it. At 680 now, what would you like to do at 85? Think about it, guys. If you bid 85, the worst thing that can happen is you'll buy the property. Because if they bid over the top, you spend no money. The worst thing that happens is you get a really nice townhouse today. At 80 is the bid, 85 we search. Give yourself every opportunity. What do you say? 680, 85. We can pass the property in. Means they get sole rights to negotiate. Lock you out. At 85, we might take you inside and you can negotiate with the vendor. 85, can I say? Appreciate your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're just going to go inside and speak to our owners. We'll be back if we can say cat in the hat. moment, guys. Appreciate your patience. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, big decision buying and selling. Just want to confirm we've had an increase of 697.5. Got the nod, thank you there. Clear instructions from the vendor. We're on the market and we're selling. No better bid. The property is sold. Call it 3 times. If you want to be the late bidder off it, now's the time to jump on in. Otherwise, say hello to your new neighbours. That's 697.5. First call. $500 bid to get you back, mate. 697.5. Second call. You sure? I can't tempt you for 500.
You're going the wrong way.
697.5. $500. It works out to be about 50 cents a week in euro payments. It's not even the price of the coffee. It used to be about the price of chewing gum. For $500, every chance to buy it. Otherwise, you have to go around to open homes. You're going to have real estate agents ringing you on a Saturday afternoon. You're going to keep looking around in about a month's time. You're going to find a place that you didn't like as much as this one. And you're going to think, if only we had listened to that real estate agent and we had actually bought that place. For $500, it could be yours. Third, final time, $698. Hey guys, guess what we did today? We went to an auction this morning. We weren't even really going to bid. I flew in during the week. It was 40 degrees when I left the airport, and I got into Melbourne. Look at this weather. But we bought the place. We've got a beautiful courtyard out the back, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautifully updated, multiple living areas, and we bought it. We weren't going to buy it, but we did. It's 698,005 / 296 Canterbury Road. That is a pretty cool story. For $500, you could be telling your friends and family that this afternoon. Could be your story. 500, what do you say? I'll take $100 bid if it gets you back. For sure. Appreciate your participation. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling at 697.5. We're selling. We're selling. We've sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much. We hope to see you at the next Ringwood auction. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.